Hi folks, Bob Dale for Total Sales Solutions in Jackson, Mississippi. We're the last 3 or 4 years, because my son loves them so much, we got started selling diesel trucks, and now we've sold hundreds of them. And every once in a while we find one that I'm just crazy about. I generally, they're just okay one way or the other, but every once in a while one just jumps out and grabs you. Today I'm going to show you a truck that I just love a lot. It is such a value, such a bargain, the price I'll sell it for, and just a good solid truck that it is. It's an 03 Ford King Ranch, probably the most desirable truck on the secondary market. A King Ranch truck. They're desirable on the primary market too, folks, but very few people can afford the things because Ford Motor Credit has gotten so proud of them. But come on, we're going to show it to you here. Setting on a match set of tires. Now that windshield's got a crack in it, but you'll have a new windshield in it, so don't worry about that. We're at
the windshield place.
We're here to put it in. You can see it's never been a work truck. Look down the side of it. It is just absolutely beautiful. It's King Ranch, Power Stroke diesel, sitting on a matched set of tires. The paint is not chipped and beat and banged and all that. Look how nice this interior is.
Heated leather seats.
It's just beautiful. The headliner's perfect. It's a non-smoker's truck. I have driven this truck. It rides and drives perfectly. The air's ice cold and everything works. Look at these carpets. I mean, we didn't clean those up. That's the way we got it, folks. Somebody took immaculate care of this truck. I'm just going to stand right here and just move. That thing cranks up, no tricks at all. It just cranks up and runs perfectly. Look at this back seat. Well, I gotta hit the door locks. Figured we'd eventually learn to do that, but we don't. Look how pretty that is. This not only besides just being a good mechanical truck, folks, and being a good useful truck, it's a pretty truck. No paint work.
Mississippi truck, no rust. Got the tow package. Got a pretty much looks to be a brand new BMW turnover ball.
You may not have any need for that, folks, but trust me, if you ever do, you'll certainly be glad it's back there because it's a high dollar item. You look down the side of the truck here, FX4 off-road, matching tires. It's just absolutely pretty.
Has the lighted running boards.
Now, I say, folks, it's perfect. Everything in life's relative. I don't need somebody calling out going, hey, it's not perfect. It's an 03.
Calling you and doing what?
It's perfect for an 03. And it's a bargain. I love this truck. It's just a truck that, this truck right here, folks, it's going to be such a bargain. I mean, you can afford to sit at your house just to haul your boat or go to hunting camp or drive every day, drive on weekends. I guess if you got a work site, you can put it to work. But it's the kind of truck that just lends itself to a lot of things. There's your manual, and you can see it's never been a work truck. There's no dust and mud and all that. F250 turbo diesel King Ranch. They don't get much nicer. Chrome's all pretty. There's one scratch on it. Anyway, my name's Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223, 601-218-1223. If you have any questions about this truck or you want to tell me what you want to give for it, give me a call. Answer my phone all the time. You can call me weekends, evenings, early in the morning, whatever we talk about. I'll tell you what this truck would be good for. It would be a grand gift for a kid's first truck, folks, because you can't tear it up and it will always be worth the money. I mean, it would be a perfect first truck. Second truck, whatever. I mean, as you can tell, I like it a lot. It's rare that we have a truck that looks and functions like this one does. Everything's perfect that we can sell for the money that, the price that I could sell it. But that said, if you have any questions about it, call me. An 03 King Ranch turbo diesel FX4 4-wheel drive. Leather's perfect, inside and out, a grand truck. Thanks for watching the video. We appreciate it so much, bidding on our vehicles. Thank you so much for that. And we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi.
Hi folks, Dan Dale here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this truck. I'm going to take you on a test drive, but first I wanted to point out a few things. First of all, these batteries, just a little over a year old XI batteries. They're about $300 or more worth of batteries. Fresh alternator. Most importantly though, this truck has no blow-by. Now, smoke is okay as long as it's not chuffing. Just a steady stream of smoke's no big deal. And this one, barely see a wisp, but the main thing is I can set this fill cap on the tube and it doesn't blow off. If it blows off, that means you got worn out piston rings and a bad motor, but not the case here. Motor's perfect, it's strong, it's ready to go. Now we'll take you on a test drive. Okay, we're inside now. I'm gonna take you up and down the road real quick, show you how well this truck drives. One thing you'll notice is my shaky camera work, but don't let that worry you. That's not a reflection on this truck. That's a reflection on me driving some of the worst roads in Jackson and steering with one hand and filming with the other. But this truck gets right up to speed. The turbo gets in the boost immediately. Like Dad said, we are going to put a new windshield in it. In fact, as soon as I'm done with this video, we're dropping it off to get a new windshield put in it. It's got ice cold air conditioning. Got the AM/FM stereo with 6 CD changer. Of course, I don't know anybody that has CDs anymore, so I can't promise you it works, but I assume it does. It's got the overhead console. Now, one thing I can tell you doesn't work is that little compass and distance to empty readout. But there's a guy on eBay, if you send that to him for $29, he'll fix it. But not something we have time to fool with. It does have the nice matching console. And one thing I like about this truck, it's got the bench seat in the back. You get a lot of King Ranchers have the 4 captain's chairs, which is great most of the time, unless you, like me, you got kids or you carry a lot of people around often, in which case you kind of need to have that extra seat in the back. So it's good to have. Yes, this truck is a 6.0, but before you ask, no, there's no 6.0 issues. Cranks right up, runs perfect, hot or cold, no injector problems, no EGR cooler problems. The temperatures are all where they should be. You know, whether you buy one from us or whomever, you always want to hear a diesel truck run cold, because if it's going to act up, that's when it's going to act up, when it's cold. But not a problem with this one. I would not hesitate to get in this truck and drive it anywhere. It cranks right up, it goes down the road just like it should, has a good set of tires. The only thing I know of, other thing that doesn't work, is this driver's power mirror. Now it may just be needing some fooling with. If it's something minor, we'll fix it. But I want you to buy it on the assumption that that mirror is not going to work, because odds are my mechanic is not going to have time to fool with it. The passenger mirror works, so we got that covered. But again, not a big deal unless you share your truck a lot, which I don't, so I can't imagine that. But anyway, absolutely no warning lights lit. You can see we're driving down the highway. Boosts right up immediately. There's no delay. There's no vibrations. It doesn't pull. It doesn't rattle. It doesn't pull or vibrate when you hit the brakes. All the temperatures are good. They're where they should be on this truck. No cracks in the dash. Nothing like that. Horn works. Wipers work. All that good stuff works. Has the little LED turn signals built into the mirrors. And by the way, these are tow mirrors. You can pull them and extend them out, and they fold away. Good thing is, if you ever break one, these are generic. They fit 99s to 07s, so they're about 50 bucks on eBay for a power mirror, believe it or not, which is kind of hard to imagine they can sell them that cheap, but that's how cheap they are. You can get one for little or nothing. Headliner on this truck, I don't know if I pointed out, but it's good. You got your sunglasses and garage door opener holder there in the overhead console. Steering wheel not chewed up, torn up, all the leather's in good shape. If you have any questions about this truck, give me a call. My number is 601-376-9869. or if you want to buy this truck, want to make us an offer, want to talk pricing, give my dad a call. His number is 601-218-1223. Again, if you want to fly in, drive it home, don't hesitate to. This truck is just as nice in person as it is in the pictures. Drives just as good, if not better, than this video would indicate. Or if you want to ship it, we'll meet your shipper, work with them. If they got a terminal here in Jackson, we'll drop it off with them at no charge. I think you'll like the truck. When it rolls off the transport, you won't be disappointed. It's a nice truck. So anyway, if you have any questions, give us a call. If not, we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.